Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes and the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. And Zapp Paladin is standing on top of the North tram station in Skyway City. He hasn't traveled through Skyway City very much lately. Or actually he hasn't done much of it at all. So Skyway City, I think you can see why it is named the way it is. The entire zone just has these weird, for whatever reason, these pet projects, as they were called by the other politicians in the game. These pet project freeways that just kind of go all over the place in the zone, even to the point where, I mean, this one up here just never made sense to me. You got two roads side by side, and then you got another one right below it over here, and okay. So anyhow, but I think the devs are just having a lot of fun and giving a theme to a city zone. So otherwise, it's a kind of a mixture of residential and commercial and industrial. So it's just basically your typical mid-income maybe zone. Anyhow, why are we in Skyway City? Well, we don't have any missions at the moment. All of our contacts don't have anything for us. So what I need to do is I need to get some more contacts and some more missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the radio. So just pick up some radio missions. So we have Missing Persons from the Circle of Thorns. We have Archon Carissa has been involved in a recent heist by the Council, and an APB has been taken out on somebody from the Sioux. So I'm going to go with this one. The forces of evil won't know what hit them. Okay. So we're going to go defeat Archon Carissa and his guards. It looks like we're going to end up in a sewer, aren't we? Yay, sewers! Oh. Okay, up and around, and okay, come on. Archon Carissa is going down today. Alright, what we'll do is well, you know, Ball Lightning missed again. I hate having to wait so long. 19, 18, 17. See, while waiting, let's just take a look at a couple things here. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. For these three guys, I don't need to wait for build-up. Look at that, the one guy didn't even notice. It's like his buddy just got zapped and he's like, yeah, whatever, keeps walking around. Bam. Okay. Oh, hi. You're hiding. Okay. Heading through the sewers of Paragon City, the Skyway City section. And there's Archon Carissa. Who else has he got? Because we gotta take out everybody in this room. Arrest, I'm sorry, you have to arrest. So we got these three guys just hanging out here. Ah, on fire. You know, spandex, when it burns and you're wearing it, that isn't a good thing. It will literally fuse to your skin. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save build up for Archon Carissa just cause. So these adjutants, their biggest thing is they're more or less melee. So if you can keep them at a distance, you can pretty much not have any issue with them. So that's where the electric fence, or what is this one called? Yeah, electric fence comes in really handy. You're going down, Archon Carissa, just like the little dialogue said at the start of the mission. Yeah, alright. So I am going to go see if I can, what Lorenzo might have for me. I don't know if I talked to Lorenzo. I might have just got that contact. And of course he's over here by the tram station. I don't know why I call it a tram. They're not trams. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about hanging out over here, Lorenzo. You have a person I should talk to. Oh, okay. Suzanne Bernhard. The council and the Sioux. And yeah, she doesn't. He doesn't have anything for me. All right. There's anybody else aside from Susan? Kong Bao. I know what Kong Bao is going to offer me. He's going to offer me Sioux. Let's go talk to him. I'm just curious. Sioux are interesting. For a blaster, they're not a good thing because the Inkmen have a lot of stuns, and blasters tend to not have protection from any type of status effects. Hi, Kong. The Circle of Thorns. Oh, yeah, no. You know, when it comes to missions, if all I see is Circle of Thorns, I'm just going to say no. Nope. Okay, let's go talk to Suzanne. Or, I'm sorry, the sergeant. But while we're on our way, let's see what we got on the radio here. The theft of the Book of Kagar. And keep an eye out for Dr. Frankenscott. Oh, dear God. Last seen leaving the hospital, possibly being followed by members of the Sioux. And we have security guards are reporting a break-in at Portal Corporation offices by members of the Lost. Penetrators escaped with the Ricky interface. Okay, we can pick up that one. But we're going to continue going towards Suzanne. I'm sorry, the Sergeant. The Land of the Lost. Okay. Really bad 70s television series. The Sioux are escalating their war against the rest of the gangs of Paragon City. The situation is getting tense and violence looks imminent. I want you to take some territory back from the Sioux. We need a buffer zone between them and the rest of Paragon City's gangs. Or, I need to know more about the Sioux tattooing process. I think those designs may have something to do with the Sioux's strange powers. I've got a lead on a Sioux tattooing parlor set up in an old office. I want you to get over there and recover some of the Sioux's tattooing materials. Maybe you and I can get to the bottom of this mystery. So, Sioux and more Sioux. Yay. Alright, Suzanne. I thought you had some council stuff, too. And, of course, it's a defeat all. Well, since we are already in Skyway, let's go and take care of this one over here. You can hear the sounds of lost activity inside. What does lost activity sound like? Yep, right here. Oh, that wasn't nice. I'm just trying to arrest you. Jeez. Anybody else in here? Yep, over there. And over there, okay. And I'm guessing in here as well. Yep, right around the corner there. Okay. Waiting for build-up to return. Oh, and there's where I've got to get to, the mission. Okay. funny that the other one didn't even react. And now, yeah, now I'm gonna get both. Actually, you don't have the big bad sword, so I can come up next to you. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that other room. Whoa! Anything up here? Nope. Another, oh, +1 blaster. Take a minute. Oh dear goodness. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back over here. So while this is recharging, we'll go take out the small fry over here. Where did it go? Up there's one. Okay. I guess is it the blaster is hiding back there. Yep, there. Smack. Okay. Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Warehouses are enormous. Oh, hey, can I just draw you over this way? All by yourself? And not deal with your buddies? It's a legit tactic. Are they supposed to be sleeping? I don't understand why they're always lying down. I guess they're supposed to be sleeping. Nothing that way. Go look through here. I saw some movement right over there. Okay. And I think there's something over here. I just can't. There. Okay. There's something satisfying about some of the blaster melee attacks. Okay, I see a glowy over there. Or a blinky, whichever you prefer. I got a clue. The Ricti use some kind of telepathy to communicate with their semi-organic technology. Before the Ricti War was over, human scientists were trying to learn how this worked so that they could copy it or jam it. Oh, that's a swordsman. Ooh, and he hit too. Thankfully I took him out before he actually did it. Because those lost swordsmen can be nasty. Hey look, ball lightning mist. Yay! We have retrieved the Richter technology from the Lost. We have done a heroic thing. Alright, so... that was a radio mission, so there's nobody to really talk to. So we have a Vazalik mission, rescuing somebody. We have a Sue mission where we have to recover something again. Or we have the plot device from the Lost. Fine, we'll do another repeat of that. I'm just kind of wasting time before I have to do Suzanne's mission. I'm really not I'm not fond of Sue. And I'll defeat all... you'll see what makes Sue so annoying. It's the sorcerers. They teleport and they have Hurricane. And what happens is... And they heal their allies. So they'll teleport away... And then you start to whittle down their friends, and then they teleport right back in, heal them with Hurricane running, which is an area of effect debuff on you to reduce your accuracy. So not only are they now healed and attacking you, you can't seem to hit them back because it's all of the debuff. So I was just in this sewer. I know I was. This is the sewer I was in when I was trying to take down Archon Carissa. Man, that blaster is annoying. Ow. So, into the depths of the sewers we go yet again. Once more unto the sewers. Ah! Oh, and yikes. Okay. A +1 swordsman. He saw me, but then seemed to ignore me. Oh, well, now I got one of his buddies. Let's see if I can draw him away. Nope. Okay. Super. Divide and conquer. If I was playing my scrapper, I wouldn't care. But a blaster is entirely about... Not the face! Not the face! So... Alright. Come on. Build up. There we go. I'm gonna keep you there. Don't move. Yay! Alright, level 18. Awesome. That means a new power, too. And actually, I've got all these enhancements on, so let's see what I can do while I've got all these enhancements. Or not enhancements, I'm sorry, these, inspirations. Bam. Zap. It's not quite invincibility, but it's really darn close, it feels like. And now they're about to fade. All right. Yep. If you enjoy sewers, you're one of those people. There actually is, under all of the entire city, there is a giant sewer network that you can wander through. And it can be very dangerous for low levels. And then there's the abandoned sewer network, which is dangerous even for level 50s. Yep. Bam. Pow. Smack. Other Batman sounds. Swordsman. But he's not. He's -1. So I'm not as scared of him. Especially since I can keep him at bay anyhow. That is, if electric fence works. Oh, come on. Alright. I still haven't found the... Oh, there's the plot device. Somebody decided to install a wall safe in the sewers. How convenient. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not conspicuous whatsoever. Even if it wasn't glowing. Woohoo! Alright. Our mission is complete. We are heroic. Alright, well. What I'm gonna do then... How far along am I on this? Oh, well, what do you know? If I call... Yep. Detective Westbrush wants to speak with me. So that's a safeguard mission. And he happens to be near where I'm headed to. I'm going to go to speak to Minx, I think her name was, the trainer in this zone, to level up to 18. Or train up to 18, I should say. Already have leveled. The texture on this building always reminds me of the Empire State Building. It's not the same, but it just reminds me of it. I really did enjoy, even though the game's graphics are dated from 2004, they got a slight overhaul in like 2007 or 8. I'm still amazed at them. The amount of effort that goes into creating these zones. I mean, imagine having to lay out every one of these little darn wall pieces and everything. I would have loved to have done it, but oh well. Hi, Minx. Hi, Paladin. Zapp Paladin, what's shaking? So we get a new power of my choice and 10 more items in auction house. Don't really care about that. So I'm going to pick up aim. So now between aim and build up, we can do really well. And that Tesla cage, which was another one that we just saw, that's another cool one too. Gonna move this to right there, and then lock the tray. Excellent. Now let's go talk to Detective Westbrush. He'll give us a safeguard mission, probably Steel Canyon. Skyway City, okay. So we're going to protect the Skyway City Bank. I'm going to head back this way because I should have done something while I was over here. And that is take care of enhancements. Because at 18 might be... Oh, not you. There we go. Yeah, we're getting close on these being pretty much dead. I do want a 2-hit buff for aim, so let's go ahead and buy a 2-hit dual origin from her. I want it to be tech natural. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just being somewhat thematically consistent. And slot that in there. Excellent. Gives an 11% bonus. I do have a damage, which I can drop into... Well, if anything... Really? It wouldn't let me... Oh, no, 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 wait. That was not what I wanted to do. That... There we go. And that... It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. And then the rest of these I can sell? Endurance cost? I don't have anything with endurance cost, do I? Nope. Alright, let's just sell the rest of these. So, I had some luck. Oh, so the auction house. You keep seeing that show up, maybe. So the auction house is where other players can buy things that you list. I think if you ever played MMORPGs, you're familiar with the concept. So, for what I usually do is, I really don't care a lot about the salvage. So I just go ahead and I list it for 11 each, which is generally the lowest. I'm going to put this over to selling. And it keeps putting it back on me. Come on. But anyway, I think you get the idea of what it is. And helps gain a little bit of cash, of course. I just hit find just to see if it's something that people are really spending a lot for, and I forgot to do it on that one. So yeah, I picked up a little bit of more influence. And got a badge for it. The Scrounger badge. Woohoo! Alright. Same thing, there's invention recipes. So you can build your own enhancements. Like Cleaving Blow, which is useless for him because it's a melee mostly. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just accuracy and damage. But 13.6, 17, what it takes to build it, I really am not interested in trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not interested in getting those because I just don't want to spend all the time and resources on it. I'd rather just buy dual and single origin until he gets up into his 40s. Then I'll probably start doing some of the invention stuff where he has more influence and he knows what to do with at that point. So I saw this one's going for quite a bit of a good chunk of change, so I'm going to list it for a little bit more than usual because there is a fee, of course, related to it as well. And it already sold for 50,000. So cloud senses, yeah, that's a pretty low one, so we'll just go at that. Now these workbench ones are the ones that tend to go even better. So, oh, I know what's going on here. I forgot to post that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just post that for the 11. See whoever gets it. So if you're playing the game and you're picking up picking stuff up off the auction house really cheap, you might be buying it from me. I don't want to spend the time of sitting there and doing the economics of, well, if I post it for this much and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's take a look one more time at his enhancements right now. I think I'm gonna wait because it'll be expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Dual origin damage are... That'd be almost 80,000 just for that. You know what? I guess I could do it. I thought it wasn't going to be as cheap. So just buy 10, and then we'll just go through this long, laborious combination process. The quality of life would be wow. A quality of life would be on the successful to not have this big long animation. See, I have to wait until it's done. Okay, come down here. If really, the 85% one fails. The 80% one fails. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, this is getting 75%. Alright, accuracies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accuracies. Oh. For a moment I thought I picked up the wrong thing. It would not be the first time that I've done that. I spent like, 100,000 on something and then found out it was the wrong origin. Alright, Ball Lightning has a 38.3% accuracy. I'm sorry, no, 19.2% accuracy. I'm going to be watching it. Okay. And then one more 2-hit buff for down here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, now let's head off to our Skyway City bank that we've just kind of left there. Oh yeah, the bank is being robbed. Yeah, hang on, I just gotta pick up a cup of coffee first. Because that's how you roll in Paragon City. I don't know if he's done a Skyway City bank. Really, they're all the same, it's just the map is slightly different. But there are the exploration badges on those maps, so that'll be nice. I don't think he's done a Skyway City one yet. I just had to find the badge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That Clockwork Prince was hiding there. Alright, into the back of the van, superhero. You're already in Skyway City, and we're just gonna, instead of having you fly where you need to go, we're gonna have you taken in a van there. So always, first thing when you get into one of these missions is head straight to the bank, which they hopefully have listed, because you will see very quickly that it's being robbed, like that. Oh, and they're right behind me. I got in before them. Boom. I can... whatever. She was easy only because, oh, damn it. Oh well. She was easy only because she was a lieutenant. If I was on a team, she would have been a boss. A little more difficult. Die, hero! Heretic. I'm sorry, I'm a heretic. Alright. I've got a cat in the way, so she's blocking my view. I really need to just have her not in the room when I'm playing the game. Alright. So now, I have the leisurely rate that I can go through the map. You're not much of a good guard. I got in behind you and snuck in and took care of everything. And you're standing right next to the police. Okay. Alright. Now, if memory serves, I think the exploration badge is over here somewhere. Trolls. I don't know if Zapp has encountered trolls yet. So these are the result of the Superidine, or Superidine, however you want to say it, that we were trying to take care of before from the skulls. So this is what happens when you take too much Superidine, or any of it, to be honest. I think, if memory serves, the badge is right next to this truck. Yep, there it is. Okay. But I do want to do more things here, because there are other side missions. As you may have recalled from the last one of these I did. So, we are looking for, I forgot what mob we're looking for. That's usually the result of a side mission. I guess it's lost, yeah. And I like how the mobs in these maps get a little confused, because some of the environment is actually something they can target as well. So they'll be attacking you, and then they'll just suddenly start attacking a truck or something. It's kind of funny. Okay, here's some lost up here, though. So now, here's what I like about... I'm going to go hit the Emirate first. With build up and aim. Almost one-shotted it, and that was before I got the increased damage, which I think is one of the things you can put into the aim and build up. So we found a key. Let's wander in and see what we're going to get here. Get over to that building as fast as you can. Okay, so what are we doing? I think this is breaking up the arms deal. Okay, ball lightning hit. So the reason, if you do play the game, that you might want to do some of these side missions is there are badges for completing so many of these side missions. Oh, ambushers. But I can't deal with the vandals at the moment. I'm in here. Pow. Okay. And there's a glowy up ahead. One shot. Nearly one shot. So we got 2 trolls and a scrounger. Ooh, a temporary power tear gas. And 6 more minutes. We're gonna hover for this since it's a couple of trolls. And look, ball lightning missed. Come on. Okay. Head back out. So let's keep looking. We're looking for Lost. Troll. 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 Trolls. I don't know how many side missions there are. Trolls. More trolls. They're shooting at me. More trolls. Sometimes they're hiding in these alleyways. Trolls. There's Lost, which are the Vandals, possibly. Yep, that was a Vandal. No big, huge deal. Troll. I think I see a... Oh, that's just a troll over there. Here a troll, there a troll, everywhere a troll, troll. Trolls. Was that it? That was the only side mission on the map? That's disappointing. I guess that was the only side mission. Oh wait, here's some hoodlums, but there are the Vandals. So taking them out is just... Ball lightning hit. Okay. There's got to be at least one more side mission at this level. There's got to be. I'm gonna keep looking. Nope, trolls. Huh. Of course, I may have tabbed past one and didn't notice it. I'm going so fast with the tabbing. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this safeguard mission. We will leave the rest of this to the Paragon Police Department. So let's go ahead, exit. And I think that's a good spot to end the episode, or the issue, whatever we want to call these, because I have a feeling the current mission that I've got here... Oh, I gotta talk to him, which is over here. This mission I have a feeling is going to take a while. And I think it would be better to not make the episode run for an hour and a half. If it wasn't a defeat all, I'd go for it. But because it's a defeat all, it'll take a while. So, everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series. I love the game. If you want to join in, try it out yourself. Just search for City of Heroes Homecoming and just follow the instructions. They're a little bit wonky instructions and somewhat convoluted. Oh, we have Montague Castanella. Okay. But once you get it going, it's straightforward. It's an auto-updating game. It's set, so if you do end up playing the game, let me know. Drop me a line at Zapp Paladin in game, and I'd love to hang out with you and do some missions and just overall have some fun. So everybody, once I get back over here to where we started, right on top of the northern tramline station, everybody, I hope you're having a good time, and I will see you all in the next issue of the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin and City of Heroes. Take care and bye.